while ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to...
You're saying there's unreliable material?
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years through... There's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can ensure the veracity...
Makes sense. All right. Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her real name.
What we can gather from these records is that the Frost Moon Scions worshipped her as a god, placing impossible expectations upon her. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, worshipping her day in, day out changed nothing. I imagine that none of it resonated with... It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun to...
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices.
Well, that's a bit complicated. And how realistic their portrayal of Kutar seemed. Amongst the Frost Moon Scions of today, only I know of her existence, and I alone have spoken to her face. That being said, I have sensed some
changes?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere. Voice.
Sure. Give...
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror... Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test. The 3 moons are not but lies through and through.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. I trust Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise...
What about you, traveler? What are you read? Come on, look, the child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield a fledgling bird from the... Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the child... Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child dared not. The moon chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high. Yet, no further miracles were... Any thoughts? Yeah. Columbina probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
Ah. I'd originally considered this a fabrication, because Kutar did not... But now that I think about it, it does seem like something
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for people.
Yes.
Oh, that's...
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Varka said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right? Let's go back to Nasha Town and see how he's doing. Let's see. There's Varka. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too. Yeah, this is pretty much the same place we but.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us?
Sure does. Now you're back, we can go meet up with them together.
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still, desperate times, desperate measures,
So, Varka was waiting on us, but what about you two?
Oh no, we already met with her. We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes? She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research method.
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Introductions are overrated, especially in cases like this.
It's you!
So, it's not like the Academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form.
Hat guy? Turns out, I actually have...
Oh? Then
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth.
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumeru Academia. Hat guy.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here.
Mind you, the only reason I came here is because
Who's that?
the Doctor, also known as Dottore, second of the Fatui Harbingers.
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like...
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in my mouth. That's all there is to it. Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the Academia.
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout? How embarrassing for them.
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming...
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, but the fact he did something here at all is worth noting.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing? Anyway, we were just about to meet 2 of the other Harbingers.
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours.
The Frost Moon Scions' relations with the Fatui remain...
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiment.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Well, yeah, that's obviously part of it. But neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again. What's the hurry? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the Academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of...
Well, what do you know? So it does.
It's fine.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore, but this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the...
If anyone asks, I'm here in Nodcry to pursue my personal
Gotta say, Varka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long.
you flatter me.
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his...
Fair point.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivation. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete and
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares...
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nodkrai is almost concluded, and we do not need 3. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them?
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. The only similarity we share is that once we set our minds on doing...
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day.
Are you talking about the moon marrows?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations. Ruin all the equipment.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. That gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, and after all that, he left while I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time. Waste of time? The nerve!
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal...
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no...
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many. Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing?
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real...
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know.
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything. The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specific...
I always thought that was weird.
What? Knowing what we do now is...
More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to... But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not... The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the 3rd seat by virtue. It was a dumb and stupid rumor.
And what happened?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited. And Her Majesty never gave her any missions. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. But still, that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed.
I just felt that having a place, and so I waited quietly for the day that...
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I forget who said it. But those were...
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time.
What is it?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is... I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had,
Nor I.
Sandrone. Harlequin.
Huh! It's a Sealy! Does that mean...
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. if the
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough time.
Okay, time to do what event.
Here you are.
Oh, hat guy.
How come you're back so soon?
Fine. Dotori's, how about you?
Unfortunately, we've tried everything. Different
Abyssal monsters roaming the land.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think. And if I fail in the task I've been...
That's just meaningless.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, however, we could not change their...
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the...
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible. I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because it's because you want her hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for. So, think for yourself about what you...
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot, if we want to clear...
Same thought here.
So you mean...
Yes, and I suspect everything in Tevat is...
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Tevat to appear.
You're saying abyssal power might be able...
No one's ever tried it before.
Is it? She's missing. I hear someone inside.
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here...
Yes. The important thing is not the...
To intimidate and obstruct.
Let me try.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
Where are all these monsters coming from?
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
Where are all these monsters coming from?
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
He really left. Ha! We did...
Don't celebrate too soon. Follow him. See what he does.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Help me!
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's monsters ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monsters are gone. The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway, I guess I'll keep going.
Quickly, let's keep up.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked. Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana's her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can,
But I can't just leave her here.
Sorry.
Okay. If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back.
Don't bother.
What's that noise? Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's try this.
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all. Spargana, are you there?
What? What's this? Hey! Let us out!
Huh? That looks like one of my daughter's books! Thank you. Thank you! Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there. She left her backpack here.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, but then...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue.
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! Why? Why won't you? I've searched and searched and searched. I no longer have anywhere else.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. We couldn't change his fate. Albedo? Hat Guy? Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I don't want to give up either.
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they from?
Huh? What's going on?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me? Huh? Wait. Who are you?
You can see us now?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling. But you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier, right? I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths... I won't find my daughter.
What? No.
Yes, it is.
Even so, we're trying to find a way out.
You've not seen my daughter either. It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry we couldn't...
I'm just... tired. Maybe this is destiny. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while. You look...
Now's not the time for you to start pitying.
It's not pity. I'm just... You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant...
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid. Yes.
I have, but... I heard that it was destroyed in the...
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho?
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Sal Vindagnir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place...
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to... I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages...
It's all right. We did hear something new, at least.
From how you speak of your lives, things must...
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of... We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets together to drink.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge...
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not merely avoid extinction, but, I mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future isn't a total...
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. Let's part ways, I think. Might be... The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. If things... May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet... The ending of this tale did not change. But I believe that we've just made the most progress.
May your wishes come true. If only it were...
Hat guy, could I ask you... You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and... Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the... I know about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar. As for you, you're my first friend. And either way, I mean, we're still best friends. But if I knew more about you...
I've told you about myself.
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam.
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it...
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree. Using technology left behind by the
A white tree? You mean an...
Yes. A branch of Ermin's...
So you had a human creator?
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that... After that... Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss. Suppressing the urge to destroy. But no matter how hard they are. Trying to rewrite... You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. But the real answer is...
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the...
I will.
All right. Break time's over.
Hello?
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to, The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before.
Alice. We were unable to save that person. However, he appeared...
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. Counting. I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority. Okay, I'll try and keep it short.
Oh, cool! Whoa. What are
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the hyper...
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's marrow?
Okay, so what's the
All right then. I was planning to start with some background on the event.
Remember what you were saying about priority?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable...
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait. We need 3 people.
I also have no doubt that the moon chanter would be qualified. But we would need... Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rule. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before...
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in?
The easiest way would be transfusion. Take some Kuvaki from...
So we're going to...
Precisely. There are other methods, but this is the simplest one.
Huh?
Sorry? Does the idea of cheating up...
No, that's not it. I just...
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
Huh?
But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test. I'll follow...
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best?
If you think that's dangerous, wait till...
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, it would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope... The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from. So, before we execute our... Once that is done, we will have to complete the rest...
What?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by...
3 days.
Oh, that's so long! And we still need to find 2 more...
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really? Don't you want to think this...
Haha, count me in 2. 3. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be captain...
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys, it's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even... In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, here go.
All right, I'll start where we left off.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute. No, not great. I kind of want to puke. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young...
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration.
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter. You're...
I'm getting a
Shame. You were so...
Whoa! I'm itching all over!
Allergic reaction. We can't have that.
Huh? Well, are you gonna start a what?
The Hexen Circle is an organization that cares for and protects children.
Is something
The candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules me out.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so...
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon Sun.
I'll see about talking to some In fact, I think we had some former Frost Moon...
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of... Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going...
No.
Wow!
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chase?
Strange. The Moon Goddess is clearly revered by many.
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the...
And when we fought the Reikir of Solnari, it seemed...
Also, Paimon's not sure
Gratitude, certainly. For my...
It's basic reciprocity.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't...
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yep, you bet!
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision.
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also... But... Is that really all? Is there anyone left who will still call?
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the...
Then allow me to try.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for... Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow,
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it? Did you feel...
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates.
Great! Cool. All right, like Paimon said, the rest...
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food.
I'm ready as well.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow! It really opened!
So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to open this gate.
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care to chew properly and swallow slowly.
It will give your body time to readjust to the digestion process.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass through. Is it because I have no physical body? It has been 3 days. My strength has all but completely faded. Can I really hold on until Moon Prayer Night?
You're my target! Hand it over!
Observe. Beware the creatures of the night.
Let's move!
Be silent.
Ding dong, water bomb! Your blood! I never leave empty-handed. Smash and grab!
Close your eyes. The long sleep beckons. Be silent.
Let's play! Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? I'm going in! Time for takeoff.
The abyss's burning shadow! shadow!
Everybody stand back!
Moments of birth! Come into being!
Blazing delight! Jumpy dumpy go! Boom! Ah! Boom!
Thunder! The abyss is burning shadow! Watch out!
Boing, boing, boom! Blow them all up!
Element for the end!
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
Rise with the sun! Time to say hello.
This realm...
If you ever had... Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.